The story of Hormuz is proof that geography can be worth more than gold. The Strait of Hormuz is one of the world's most strategic waterways. Roughly 1/5 of global seaborne oil trade passes through this narrow passage between Iran and Oman. For decades, this choke point has given Iran enormous geopolitical influence. But what if Iran could transform that influence into a permanent infrastructure business? This is the story of the Hormuz Bridge. In 2014, Iranian officials unveiled plans for a high bridge across the strait, connecting southern Iran with Oman's Musandan exclave. It was promoted as a symbol of friendship and regional cooperation. Supporters compared it to the King Fahd Causeway, linking Saudi Arabia and Bahrain. At the time, most observers saw it as a diplomatic gesture rather than a serious commercial venture. But the geography offered more than symbolism. A permanent road and rail link could shorten trade routes between Iran, Oman, and the Gulf states, integrating ports, logistics hubs, and industrial zones on both shores. The bridge was envisioned as part of a wider network linking Asia, the Middle East, and East Africa. For Iran, it represented something rare: economic diversification beyond oil. Large infrastructure only survives if it earns. Analysts pointed to 4 revenue streams: transit tolls, logistics and warehousing, overland trade corridors, and tourism and real estate. Over time, a bigger idea emerged. Iran already controls one of the world's most important maritime choke points. Rather than relying on oil exports alone, Tehran began to see value in monetizing movement itself. Iranian officials floated shipping fees and transit charges tied to vessels passing through the strait. The logic is simple. If energy flows create global value, controlling the corridor can create value too. The bridge itself may not be the real product. The business lies in the ecosystem around it: free trade zones, port expansions, industrial clusters, and cross-border logistics. In this model, the bridge becomes the backbone of a regional transport economy, where every container, every vehicle, every shipment is recurring revenue. Yet the obstacles are immense. The strait is geopolitically volatile. Construction could cost tens of billions. Sanctions, environmental risks, and engineering complexity all cloud the project's future. The Hormuz Bridge began as an infrastructure dream. It evolved into something larger, a vision of turning geography itself into a business. For Iran, the true value may never have been concrete and steel. It was the idea that, in the 21st century, controlling movement can be just as valuable as controlling resources.